sorry. It's like bothering me. My ponytail's not centered.
Alright. So today we're going to do a fun video. We're going to do some of our spring must-haves. I'm really excited about this one. I don't know why.
No, I am too. It's fun.
Okay.
Do you want to start?
Yeah, sure.
Let's jump right into it.
Okay, so, I might go in some kind of order, I don't know. So my first must-have is going to be this True Match Lumi foundation. I think it's really, really great. It's a nice, lightweight foundation. It gives you a really nice glow. On me, she doesn't, you're over it, I guess.
It's nice, but it makes me a little bit oily in the T-zone, but...
It kind of sort of makes me oily too, but I'm oily in general, like super oily, so it's nothing new for me. It doesn't make me any extra oily, so I'm just over it. But it gives me such a nice complexion. It covers up everything it needs to cover up. I think it's a really great foundation for the summer. It's drugstore, it's affordable. You want it.
You want it. Okay, so my first spring essential is actually a hair product, and it's by Ozzy, and it's called Sprunch. Now, if I didn't have Sprunch in my life, my hair would be dull and dead and flat, because I just naturally, I have more, I don't want to say fine hair, I have a lot of hair, like, cool. But I feel like this gives me texture and gives me body, and if like you want to curl your hair somewhere like what Vanessa has here, just spray a little of this in your hair before you blow dry it and then do your curls, and it's going to hold a lot better to give your texture to your hair. It's honestly like my favorite hair product. I cannot say I've repurchased this probably 25 times. No lie. Oh my gosh. Try it out. And it's affordable. It's drugstore. So, it's worth checking out.
I think literally, basically everything of mine is drugstore. Clinique's not really drugstore, but it's affordable.
It's affordable, yeah.
Okay, my next thing is the Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Dark Circle Roller. This isn't a new product at all, but it's new to me because I never ended up trying it even though I wanted to. I think it's really, really wonderful. I put this on before any other makeup. I put it on before my foundation, and it just helps lighten up my under eye circles. I don't have really bad circles, but
I do.
To me... personally, like, anyone looking at me, they're like, there's nothing wrong with you. I'm like, no, they're awful, like dark black, it's so bad. So it just helps me feel better about them, and I think it's really wonderful, and it's really nice for spring because you want that bright, luminous, fresh look, and I think this really helps with that.
Yeah, for sure, I love it. Okay, so my next favorite is the Get Your Glow On Brightening Peel Off Mask. This is by Formula 10.0.6. I don't even know what the name of the company is. This is what it looks like. I purchased mine at Ulta, and I just love it. It's really nice if you need like an extra burst of radiance, which in the summer, like spring, summertime, like you get out of winter and your skin tends to be more dry. This is just really, really nice just to kind of slather all over your face. You literally can just peel it off and your skin looks so much brighter and healthier. It says in the front, this radiance boosting peel revitalizes tired skin in minutes. Smooth on, sit tight, then peel off to remove dead skin and dead skin cells, unclog pores, and banish breakouts. And literally, you can see like your dead skin cells on the mask after you peel it off. It's really kind of gross, to be honest, but it is amazing.
That sounds so cool.
It is so cool. So definitely look into that. Your Ulta. I think it's really exclusive to Ulta. I've never seen it at Walmart. So
I'm gonna need to get that.
You do.
Okay, my next thing is not necessarily this one, but I'm gonna say this one because it's like the only one that I have and I really like it. But this is the what? This is the NYX Cream Contour Palette. Cream contouring is going to be really, really in this season. I love it. I think it's amazing. I'm so happy that it is in and like people are getting into it. It's
very in.
Super easy. It's so much fun. And it's really nice to not have all of that powder on your face with the blush, the bronzer, the highlighter, the powder to set your face. So it's really nice having some more cream products. Just, you know, warmer weather, you're sweating everything out. I like cream better. It's nice. It's cheap. It works well.
You like cheap.
I love cheap. This is the light shade. I like it better just because, I don't know, maybe looking at the medium one, because I bought the medium one too, the colors just looked way too yellow. The bronzer looked way too like brown. I like mine to be kind of have like a grayish undertone. If you see it all, what I mean right there. And the light palette has a lot more like yellows and pinks in it, so you can do a lot more with it. And I think this would go good for any skin tone, whether you're lighter or darker. So
that's really cool. I've never tried that. I'll have to give that a shot. Okay, so my next spring essential would be the Infallible Pro Matte 24-Hour Foundation by L'Oreal Paris. This is what it looks like. I mentioned this in a haul, and I have recently tried it. I love it. You know, I like long wearing foundations. I like that it gives me full coverage, but it also is really, really nice for drugstore. It's very affordable. I think it was like $7, $8. And it goes on really smoothly. I feel like it kind of fills in my pores and makes my skin look flawless and natural, and it just really, I just like that it's long wearing. So if you're going to be out and about in the spring, happy weather, which some of you might be, as we're still freezing here.
yes.
But for some of you that live in warmer climates, it's definitely a wonderful, wonderful product. So look into that one.
Okay. My next product you've probably already seen if you have seen our March favorites video, but these are spring essentials for me, and they are some bright lips. Spring and summer comes around. I love my like bright neon orangey red lips. I love it. I can't get enough. You can just go with this one, which is the Rimmel London Moisture Renew Lipstick in the color 660 in Love with Ginger. It's this really pretty orangey red color. Super, super, super nice. I love the color when I pair it with Clinique's Chubby Stick Intense in the color Plushest Punch, and it just looks like that bright color right there. It's so pretty. I love it. If you're not afraid of going with bright, notice me lips, I think you would love this color. I'm obsessed. I will probably be wearing it all throughout spring and summer until fall comes along. I love it.
Okay, so my next favorite is the Maybelline lipstick in the shade Peach Poppy. She mentioned this in her, was it haul, obviously, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have this color. It is beautiful. I'm going to swatch it and see if you can kind of see it. Everything I've swatched is so light. Let me see if I can swatch it on my wrist. I don't know if you guys can really see that at all. Roll over, you can edit that way down. But I love this color. It comes off a little softer on me. It doesn't it isn't quite as vibrant as maybe I would like it to be, but definitely if you paired it with like a gloss or like a lip liner, definitely make it like a very fun poppy peach shade.
Alright, mine is another repeat from our favorites video. I'm sorry, it's spring, and it's a spring must-have, so I'm using it so it's not against the rules. It's the NYX Intense Butter Gloss in the color Sorbet. It just looks like this. I love peachy colors.
That is beautiful.
On the lips and on the cheeks and on the eyes all year round, especially for spring. It just reminds me of like new and springy and bright, and I don't know. I think it's gorgeous.
Aww.
I think it looks good on a lot of different people, depending on what shade of peach you choose. But it's really nice. It's inexpensive. I love them. And the pigmentation is really nice. Staying power is really nice. It dries matte. Does not dry your lips out. I think
So
it's
there
glorious.
you have it. Glorious. Oh my gosh. Okay, so my next essentials, this is not drugstore, but I think it is definitely essential for me for spring. This is the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme Mascara in Extreme Black. And it is waterproof. Did I mention that? Did I say that?
No.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. It is waterproof. It is so nice. And I tend to like...
What?
I tend to like waterproof mascaras, and I know like everyone's like, it's so bad for your lashes, it breaks them off, whatever, I don't even care. I feel like they tend to be more glossy than regular mascaras, which I really like. I like the effect on my eyelashes. I like them to look kind of wet and more full. So I just think it's really nice. Again, if you're out and about, if you want like the staying powder, if you're in the heat, it's definitely a must-have for spring and summer. I am in love with this mascara. Or even if you have like a wedding or a special event that you're probably gonna be crying at, which I'm sorry for you if you are. That's terrible, but it's definitely a must-have for me. I cry a lot. I can't help it.
True that. I mean, for me too.
Do I cry a lot around?
No, I probably cried more than you. Well,
I
don't know. Anywho's, my next thing is another repeat, but I can't live without this. It's the last repeat, I promise. But it's oil absorbing sheets. Any kind, they're wonderful. Since the weather has gotten a little bit warmer, I've gotten a heck of a lot oilier. It's annoying, it's crazy, but these things have definitely helped. They're little like wax sheets of paper. Use them to blot your face off. It doesn't take off any makeup, it just takes off all of the oil, and once you use it, you look refreshed and matte.
Glorious.
You look glorious, and you look like your foundation is just freshly put off. It's really nice, and I think if you're oily at all, or if you tend to get oily ever, it's such a great thing to have. I love it. I never used to use it. I have like a million packs sitting in a drawer in my room, but I will be using it forever now.
Alright, so my last spring essential is the MAC Prep and Prime. Fix Plus, I think is what they call it. And it is amazing. I actually like to spray my brush with it before I apply my foundation, just because it really helps the foundation adhere to my skin, and it just looks flawless. And then you spray it after your makeup's done. It just sets everything so beautifully, so flawlessly. I love this. This is going to be like my huge spring and summer. This is going to be one of my biggest essentials. I literally cannot live without this anymore. I just started using it a couple weeks ago, and it has quickly become my best friend. And honestly, it lasts quite a while, because I mean, I'm not kidding. I spray it every single day, and I'm only like down that much. So I have all this left. So definitely give this a shot. I definitely think it's worth it. And it's not that expensive. How much would you say this is? Do you remember? 25, 24. But definitely worth, because you're getting so much product. It's 3.4 ounces. So in my opinion, it's worth it. There you have it.
That's that.
Our spring essentials.
We're gonna have our spring go-to looks coming up soon, so subscribe if you're not already.
That'll be fun.
To be the first to see to that. Oh my god, what is wrong with me today? I'm done talking, you talk.
I don't really have anything to say. Yeah, definitely subscribe and leave comments. Like we said, we'd love to hear from you guys. And we are going to probably hopefully be posting more often on our YouTube channel. So just to let you know, there will be tutorials coming.
Yes.
More and more as we just kind of get into the hang of things. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Bye.